Exploring the phrase, flight of fancy, a guide to English idioms. Hello everyone, and welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we're going to dive into an interesting and imaginative English phrase, flight of fancy. This idiom is not only poetic but also rich in meaning, and understanding it can add a colorful dimension to your English communication skills. Let's embark on this linguistic journey together. Flight of fancy refers to an idea, suggestion, or plan that is imaginative, unrealistic, and not based on facts or practicality. It's often used to describe thoughts that are creative, whimsical, or fanciful. The phrase paints a picture of one's imagination taking off, soaring high like a bird in flight, unbounded by the constraints of reality. The origin of flight of fancy is as interesting as the phrase itself. It first appeared in literature during the 18th century, symbolizing the act of imagination taking flight, similar to a bird soaring in the sky. This metaphor beautifully captures the essence of human creativity and imagination. To better understand how to use flight of fancy in conversation, here are some examples. 1. His latest invention was just a flight of fancy, unlikely to ever be practical. 2. During the meeting, she had a flight of fancy about traveling the world. 3. The novel is filled with flights of fancy, transporting readers to magical realms. Incorporating flight of fancy into your everyday English can add a touch of creativity to your language. It's perfect for situations where you want to describe ideas that are imaginative or whimsical. Remember, it's best used in informal or creative contexts, not typically in formal or serious discussions. I hope this exploration of flight of fancy has been both enlightening and enjoyable. Remember, idioms like this are a great way to add flavor to your English and express ideas in a more colorful and imaginative way. Keep practicing, and don't be afraid to let your language take its own flights of fancy. See you in our next video.